Alright guys, come with me on my ride to class today. It is a beautiful, not spring yet, winter day, and this is my first ride to class. I have a history of Utah class that I am currently going to, and yeah, I'm already late, so we're gonna get going. Little revs for that kid over there. But yeah, anyways, we're going to a history of Utah class today here at Utah State University, and that is where I'm currently riding up to. I'm already late for the class just because, you know, I left a little late trying to get all my motorcycle stuff ready to go and get together. But yeah, it's not that long of a ride, just going up to... Hi kid, what's going on? He doesn't like motorcycles apparently. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a short little ride, just going up on the campus, and beautiful day. I mean, look around, man. Clear blue skies. Not a well, I can't say not a cloud in sight because right over there's some clouds, but that's okay. But yeah, not that long of a ride today, just going to class. It's not that far of a drive from my house here, well, my apartment technically. So, and of course, we get a green light as I go into neutral. Taking out the R6 today. You know, this bike is actually legal now. Hi guys, I just looked right at them. It has proper registration. Is that guy shirtless? Yeah, he is. He does appear to be shirtless. I hope that's a guy, not a girl. But anyways, yeah, taking out the R6, finally legal. You know, great day, beautiful day, not winter. It's starting to feel like spring again. Another guy, active, bustling metropolis right now, very much so. But yes, it's starting to feel like spring again, and spring is right on the horizon. I know that groundhog said 6 more weeks of winter, but hey, what can you do? Just letting you guys know the California trip is still up for, you know, it's still happening. It's actually, as I'm recording this is a Friday. I don't actually know the day, February something. But anyway, like I said, I leave March 6th. So it's a week from today is when I leave. And I'm currently going to classes, a little bike over there. I'm currently going to class right now. We're gonna enjoy our last little week before spring break. Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the past few videos and shorts as well. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry it's been a few days since my last post on anything, and that's because the weather has actually been really shitty. It's been like raining, and we got a lot of snow, remember in the last video that I said, and you know, after that snow was kind of rain as well. So it's really been bad weather, bad riding weather specifically. And you know, today is a very, very nice day. Jesus Christ, man. I forgot how powerful this bike is. I've been on a little secret bike that you guys are gonna see at some point. A third bike has been purchased. I have this R6, I have my 650, and now I have a third bike that I just bought like 2 days ago as I'm recording this, that I'm also looking forward to introducing on the channel. So you'll have to stay tuned for that one. Now, unfortunately, with it still being winter technically, it's kind of tough. I know you guys have probably noticed already that I've kind of been riding in the same type of locations in the same places as before, and that's because there's really nothing, I can't really go anywhere else. You know, and today I'm obviously going to class, so I have to go in the same location, but you know, on other days, oh, there's another biker up there. There's another biker, man. But yeah, in other locations, you know, when it hits summer and when it hits spring, I'll be able to go on more road trips and go further away. And I just purchased a trailer for that California trip that I was talking about, where I can trailer my bike out. You know, I hadn't really heard from anything from you guys, so I think I'm just gonna take the 650 just because it is more comfortable. I'm not gonna take that third secret bike that I was talking about, even though I could. You'll see, just because you know, it's not one that's meant for what I want to do. It has a separate mission that I'm going to put it up to the task of, and you guys will figure that out here soon. All I'm going to say, as for hints, is that it's a bike that everybody loves. It is a motorcycle. You know, you're not allowed to hate on this bike. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it's a very notorious bike, and you're not allowed to hate on it, simply put. But we're coming up on the campus now. Like I said, it was not that far of a ride. Maybe 5-7 minutes, something like that, to get to where I need to go. And really the tricky part is finding parking. So I'm going to see if there's parking available. It is a Friday, so not everybody has classes on this Friday. And it looks like there is parking, 3-hour parking, which I think should be enough time, because I also have to take a test after this class. So I'm hoping that this is enough time. Ooh, big pothole. So yeah, made it on campus. I will talk to you guys after class. Wish me luck on my test that I have to take. And yeah, got class and a test. So I'll see you guys after that. All right, well guys, class is done. And my test is done too. I failed that shit, but that's okay. Do you ever like, I don't know, do you ever go into a test kind of knowing, like you kind of just know you're like yeah, I failed that shit. That's how I felt. I took a psychology test. You know, like I said, I went to my history of Utah class, and I took a psychology test afterwards, after the class, and yeah, I definitely failed that shit. But hey, that's okay. You know, sometimes you live and you learn, and you know, that's okay. I'm just happy. When I say fail, you know, I'm an all-A student. What can I say? You know, when I say fail, I think I mean like a D, maybe C for me. Not to flex on all you dummies out there, but your boy's pretty smart. So but yeah, we just got out of class. I don't know, I'm sure it was just kind of a simple cut for you guys. It just kind of cut right to me being out of class, but that was probably like an hour. No, that was probably like 2 hours. Sunset's coming down. We're gonna head back home. It's gonna be a short video today, I think, but yeah. But yeah, no, I 100% failed that test. You know, that's gonna happen sometimes in school. You know, it's all good. But you know, that was my first ride to school. Hopefully my next rides to school are you know, maybe a bit more, you know, successful in my schooling. But hey, you know what, you can't control it. Actually, yeah, I could have studied more, but hey, that's all good. I'd say I studied about probably maybe 30 minutes before the test. It's like in between, you know, when class ended and when I was able to take the test when I had it scheduled. I'd say probably in between that was about 30 minutes, and that's what I took to study. But hey, that's okay. Midterm down for one of my 6 classes, and not too good, but that's all right. Yeah, no, it's absolutely beautiful today. You can see the sun setting over there. It's pretty bright right in my eyes, and it's starting to feel cold. You know, I'm kind of bummed that I had like a full day of school today. I had four in-person classes, and then a test after that I you know, just came from. So I'm kind of disappointed. I've kind of been busy the whole day, and I haven't really been able to ride since, you know, my first class is at 10:30 in the morning, and they go till, the first stint goes till 1:20, and then I come back for that 3:30 class, which I just went to, and then the test I had afterwards, which is not typical, but I, you know, had to still do it today. So didn't have a whole lot of time to ride, and now I work the next 2 days, so really disappointing, because next week it's going to rain, unfortunately, which sucks. But hey, I got California on the horizon, so I'm happy. It's gonna be sunny, hopefully. Sunny, clean, cold, not cold, warm weather, and I'll definitely be happy. As we sit at this nice light, I need to share an experience with you guys. Right over there, In-N-Out. I just went there, right over there, like, I don't know, 2 days ago, I think. For the second time in my life. You know, I'm from Pennsylvania, like I said. I'm not from here, and went to In-N-Out for the second time in my life. Holy shit, like, we should have kept that secret, and I'm saying that because it's dog shit. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion. In-N-Out is dog. Look how busy it is too. The drive-through goes like all the way around it. When I went, it went all the way around the parking lot. Like, it is just not that good, I swear to God. I got the double combo. I did not get animal style fries, but my girlfriend did, and the fries are unsalted. The burger is mediocre at best. I think I'd rather have like a Wendy's Baconator or some shit like that, you know, as opposed to In-N-Out right there. Look, it goes all the way around. And what sucks about In-N-Out is that you can't order ahead of time either. You have to show up there and like order it while you're there, you know. Nice little bike over there. Nice, like I said, a great day to go riding. But yeah, no, In-N-Out, I'm sorry, man, I'm only in Utah. This has got to be as far west as In-N-Out goes, but like, Utah In-N-Out, I had California In-N-Out before. It was the only other time I had it when I went out there, like 2 Thanksgivings ago, for fun, you know, before I started riding or anything, and it was dog shit. It was bad. I did not enjoy it. It was not a pleasurable experience for me. The good news is, I will say it's cheap, so if you like cheap food, In-N-Out's your place. Simple as that. If I'm paying money regardless, I'd like it to be good. Doesn't matter how much I'm paying, I would still like it to be good. And it was not good. It wasn't bad. It was just, I don't know, it just wasn't good. You know, they have 7-Up They don't even carry like Sprite. I asked, you know, asked for Sprite. They're like, you got 7-Up. Who uses 7-Up still? I thought it would be like Starry or something like that, you know? No, it's 7-Up. Whatever. It was still, you know, 7-Up was fine. I didn't realize, I'm not really missing much, but you know, it was fine. But yeah, no, it was just not that enjoyable. It's a nice car. Nope. Fleekies, just give me the cream. That guy was asking me to rev it a little bit. The guy in the wheelchair over there. I love bikes, man. Bikes are so much fun. You just get so many random interactions with people as I go right by the library with my loud ass R6. Maybe somebody in the library asking to rev it. Man, what is this traffic, man? Oh, there's some sort of protest going down. I see a protest. I'm gonna rev for it because we support people using their amendment rights. The hell, I support that. I think they're doing it right in front of the courthouse too, which is, you know, I guess what you're supposed to do. Let's see. Yeah. Give him a little rev there. Alright guys, I'm glad you stuck around till the end of the video because I have a surprise for you. Remember that third bike that I was talking about? This is my 2022 Honda Grom, and this is the brand new bike that I just bought off of Marketplace. Picked her up for like $1,800. A little rust on the chain, but hey, that's okay. And my goal is to learn wheelies and be better with my stunting on this bike right here. So, and also, that's the trailer that I bought for California as well. That was $1,200. That was not cheap. But yeah, look forward to seeing this bike more on the channel. I'll be sure to get some more content out with this bike. And yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.